we will be counting down the top 5 phones of 2018. I'll make sure to link all the phones in the description down below, so please make sure you check them out. Thank you. At number 5, we have the Xiaomi Redmi Note 5 Pro. This was launched in February 2018 and it comes with a 5.99-inch touchscreen display without a notch. Note 5 Pro is powered by 1.8 GHz octa-core processor, and it comes with a 4 GB of RAM and a 64 GB of internal storage, and can be expanded up to 128 GB through a micro SD card. This phone has a good display. It has a pretty good build quality, and the cameras are really great. It does not have a Type-C USB port, sadly, and the fast charger won't come with the phone. It comes with a Qualcomm Snapdragon 636 processor, and it's a pretty good buy for your money. At 4, we have the Redmi Note 6 Pro. This phone was launched in November and it is priced at 13,000 currently. This phone rocks a display with a resolution of 1080p by 2280p, and it comes with 4 GB of RAM, and the phone packs 64 GB of internal storage, and that can be expanded. As far as camera is concerned, the Redmi Note 6 Pro has a 12 megapixel primary camera and a 5 megapixel secondary depth sensing camera on the rear. On the front, it has a 20 megapixel primary camera and a 2 megapixel secondary camera. Yeah, that's right. You have dual camera setup both on the front and the rear. This phone has a non-removable 4000 mAh battery, and there's no 4K video recording, and the fast charger is not included in the box. But it has a decent camera performance and a good battery life and a great display. This phone has an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 636 processor. And at the third position, we have the Xiaomi Mi A2. This is another phone which features Android One, so obviously it's gonna be better than the rest. This phone has a 5.99-inch notchless touchscreen display with a resolution of 1080 by 2160 pixels at a PPI of 403 pixels per inch. In India, the price starts from 15,000. This was released in July 2018. This Mi A2 has a 3000 mAh non-removable battery, which is actually below average. It has a dual camera setup at the rear with a 12 megapixel primary camera and a 20 megapixel secondary camera on the rear, and a 20 megapixel front facing camera. It has 4 GB RAM, rocks an octa-core Qualcomm Snapdragon 660 processor. The camera has a face detection autofocus feature which lets you focus on the subject easily. At number 2, we have Motorola One Power smartphone, which was launched in August 2018. This phone comes with a 6.20-inch touchscreen display with a resolution of 1080 by 2246 pixels. Motorola One Power features Android One. It comes with 4 GB of RAM and 64 GB of internal storage that can be expanded up to 256 GB. It's a 16 megapixel primary camera with a 5 megapixel secondary camera on the rear, and a 12 megapixel front camera for selfies. This phone packs an astonishing 5000 mAh battery, which we can almost say is a 2-day phone. Comes with a decent build quality and it lacks dual 4G. It has no video stabilization, and it's actually heavy and feels bulky. And it has a Snapdragon 636 processor, and we have the best budget phone of 2018. It's the Xiaomi Pocophone F1. This phone actually shocked many people. At the price of 19,999, the the phone packs a lot of interesting stuff. So let's get into it. Mainly is the Snapdragon 845 processor, which is the same as in the Samsung Galaxy Note 9. So this will be great for gaming. Like, I've played PUBG with the highest frame rate and it works really smooth. And this also has liquid cooling system, which means you'll be able to find a copper coil and a thermal paste, which helps for a better distribution of the heat. All that said, this phone has all the good work and a good battery life, which is this phone has a 4000 mAh battery, which I would say would make it a one-day phone. And this phone can shoot videos at 4K at 30 FPS. And sadly, it doesn't have any video stabilization or whatsoever. All that said, phone is the best that your money can buy.